Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Mary Beth Fleming, and I'm really grateful that you're joining us this evening. I know that time is one of our most valuable resources. Oops. So I really honor you all being here this evening to explore the conversation of transforming lives through premium nutrition and financial freedom. So go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat if you're feeling like this year is a year of change and making a difference, because I am feeling that really strongly right now in my life. And it's not only about making a change on a personal level and making a difference in my personal world, but also in the lives of my family, in my community, and really making a bigger impact in the world. And so that is why I'm so excited to share with you about the Purium economy tonight, because it has been a vehicle for me to really step into more impact and help people make that life-changing transformation in their life, not only personally, but also in their communities. So we are going to be talking about Purium this evening. And to get started, before I kind of jump into the presentation of it, I want to share a little bit about my story. So 5 years ago, I found Purium, and I am grateful every single day for that discovery. 5 years ago, I was in a very different place in terms of my health than I am now. I grew up rather health conscious. Like, my mom always had an organic garden. I've been in the nutrition field around 15 years, pretty self-taught, so always exploring nutrition options and trying to find the next best thing to live my most healthy and vital state of being. So 13 months postpartum with my first son, I started to experience symptoms that I had never experienced in my life before. So my hair was falling out, my nails were breaking, excuse me 1 second, you guys, my son is banging on the door. 1 second.
Yay, welcome for those of you who are just joining us. Mary is attending her son. My name's Rita. I'm a co-host here. Mary's my sister, and she's just beginning to share her transformation story, which is really inspiring. And I love hearing all the transformation stories here. So hi, Mary Beth.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of my thumb. I'm a mompreneur here, so I appreciate your patience. Um, so like I was saying, 13 months postpartum with my first son, I started to experience my nails falling out, my hair falling out, all these different symptoms of low energy, not sleeping well. And I was really like, what's happening? What is going on? And I started to learn about postpartum depletion, and it was new to me. And so I was looking for solutions. I'm like, I'm one of the healthy people, and I'm feeling super depleted from growing and nursing a baby. And so that's when I found Purium, and I decided to start on an ultimate lifestyle transformation of really pouring nutrient-dense organic superfoods into my body on a regular basis. And literally within a couple of weeks, I started to notice changes. I started to notice I was sleeping better. I started to notice that my moods were balancing out. And about 2.5 months, 2 months into the program, I had like an aha moment where I was back to myself, back to that physical vitality that I knew of as a young teenager, really. And it was all because of adding this superfood, this organic superfood, dense nutrition into my bodies. And so I've been on Purium Organic Superfoods for 5 years now, and I've had 3 children or 2 children since then. And I haven't experienced any of those postpartum depletion symptoms that I experienced in my first pregnancy. So I just want to show you a little bit of my story. Here it is. I'm very visual, so I want to show it to you from this point. But I started off in 2017 thinking I was very healthy until the postpartum depletion settled in. I kept a smile on my face, but I was exhausted, inflamed, depressed, hair falling out, nails breaking, body hurting, and mentally in a fog. A friend introduced me to an organic superfood program. I was skeptical, as I had been on an organic whole food alkaline diet for years, but I said yes to giving it a try, as I was tired of faking it. So here I am, 2 weeks into my journey. I started to feel the energy coming back into my life. 2 months into my superfood journey, I was hooked, postpartum depletion symptoms at bay. 2019, got pregnant with my second baby, feeling so good about my body physically and about my family's future. Superfoods kept me healthy all through my second pregnancy. Then in 2020, I had my second son was born, 0 postpartum depletion symptoms. I stuck with my organic superfood routine every single day and the inspiration of this community. I continued to feel a new lease on life. In 2021, I was feeling stronger in my body than ever before. I actually got back to my high school fitness, which is really incredible for me. And just in gratitude every single day for these organic and life-giving, life-enhancing superfoods. So feeling on top of the world as a busy mom of 2 and business owner. 2022 came around and I started my third pregnancy with strength and superfoods. So I continue to dance and grow as an entrepreneur, living this Purium lifestyle. And 2023, I had baby number 3, who just turned 1 year old, and we are all healthy and well as a family. So there I am, 3.5 months postpartum, and these superfoods continue to be my best friend with my third pregnancy. So I'm in super massive celebration of this lifestyle and these organic nutrients. And that is why I'm here sharing about it with you today, because it has been such a life-giving transformation in my life. And not only do I want every mother to have these nutrients on hand, but every individual that I speak to and know of, I know can enhance their lives with this nutrition. So that's me on a health standpoint. But also in 2017 and 2018, I was actually in oops, sorry, you guys. I was in not only a state of physical depletion through my health, like I was just telling you, but I was also in a state of financial depletion. And I was in a very long and intensive 2-year immigration process with my husband. We were trying to bring him over from Guinea, West Africa, and he had yet to meet his son. So he didn't meet our first son until he was 16 months old. And during that time, I was burning burning the candle at both ends. You know, I was working multiple jobs as an entrepreneur, also picking up shifts here and there at restaurants and health food stores and doing property management, trying to pay for my son and I's expenses, but then also help my husband get over here in a very expensive immigration process. And this was part of my physical depletion, right? The stress, the unknowing if my husband was going to be able to make it here. And so I found myself really financially depleted and praying for a solution as well. And Purium happened to be a solution not only for my health, but also for my finances, because I found out that I could enjoy these organic superfood nutrition, enhance my life that way, and I could start a business sharing these products with others and teaching others how to build an organic superfood business and gain financial independence at the same time. So it was a huge breakthrough moment for me. In about 8 months of starting my business here with Purium, I was able to let go of all those other random jobs and entrepreneurial gigs that were not really paying ends meet at all, and really focus solely on building my Purium business. And in 2 years was able to create a 6-figure income here with Purium. And not to mention 3 months after starting my business, earned enough financial gain to actually get my husband here. So visually, I'll just share this with you. In 2018, I was a new mother working 4 jobs. I was really hiding my talents from the world, struggling financially, compromising my worth. And oops. This is the owner, Amy Venner, of our company. In 2019, I took a huge leap just 2 months after I joined Purium and flew to LA and met the owners of the company and started really creating this partnership and building my business here. And just a few months after saying yes, I was able to unite my son with his father for the first time because of the side income that Purium allotted to me and my family. So in 2022, or 2020, we had baby number 2, and I was able to spend more time at home. I was able to build my business at home the entire time. So I didn't have to sacrifice being away from the home, sacrifice, this relationship with my husband and my children to be able to build this income for us. And I started to take on a new title as a boss mom, doing the entrepreneurial lifestyle as a busy mom. And I really started to focus in on this business and the opportunities that are possible here and things began to grow like wildfire in 2021. My at-home side business became a six-figure organization supporting thousands in whole life transformation. So again, I began experiencing a new lease on life. My family continued to be my why and still does, and is always by my side while I do this business, like my son just was by the door. And I really believed what it means to believe in myself. I discovered a new excitement for what I'm capable of and how I can make a change and a difference in the world. 2022, baby number 3 on the way. Public speaking became exciting instead of terrifying. And I started speaking at, conferences for our company, hosting team retreats, and really elevating my voice and what I have to share with the world. And travel and adventure is now our family's new norm because this business, you can take it on the road. You can do it anywhere you want. We travel all the time as a family. And in 2023, because of the residual income I was able to create here, I was able to take 3 months off with our newest baby while my business continued to grow and the residual income continued to come in. So now, again, I'm more empowered and inspired than ever to support as many mothers and as many individuals as possible to rise into their greatness, attain financial freedom, and spend more time with their families doing what they love. So here we are, me and my family this summer, getting healthy and living out our passions. My husband's an artist, so we travel a lot for his musical events, and it's really a dream come true. So that is my story of how the Purium economy has really been a whole life transformation for me on a health front and on a business front. And that is why I'm here to talk to you about the Purium economy tonight and just share with you what might be possible here for you. So first off, I'm going to start our presentation off with a short video, a 4-minute video from our owner, Dave Sandoval, so you can really hear from him what the mission of Purium is, what we really are set out to do, and why and how we're making a difference. So here we go.
Hello, my name is David Sandoval, and I am part of an economic revolution. It's called the Purium economy. In this economy, we create freedom and sustainability. It's a proven business model that improves people's lives. It's also our business model to give people freedom from the health challenges that they face daily. When we improve people's lives together, you will be rewarded both financially and with gratitude. This system can create the time freedom you desire because you actually get to choose the hours that you want to work. It can create the location freedom that everybody wants because you can virtually live anywhere you want as long as there's an internet connection. Now, most importantly, you could create the financial freedom that you desire, the security you deserve, because you'll own your own business and you'll be partnered with us. I love the fact that we provide community because you actually choose the people you want to work with. And as they say, your vibe will attract your tribe. We provide an integrity that is almost unheard of and an accountability that we are also proud of because we only make pure and premium products and we back them up with a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's right, 30 days worth of superfoods with a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's integrity. I'm really proud that I have and we provide a clear conscience because even though we're in business, even though we are out there creating commerce, we're not creating a lot of pollution. We have the lowest carbon footprint in the history of business and biodegradable plant-based packaging that literally returns to the earth that it came from with no toxins and no worry about plastic pollution. Purium actually provides for others that are not yet part of this economic system. And we do this through our Purium Economic Empowerment Program scholarships and other outreach. We're committed to philanthropic outreach programs and we support numerous nonprofits. We actually founded the Plastic Free Packaging Alliance, a 501c3, and I am the co-founder of the Awaken Project, another 501c3 that supports families impacted by autism. We provide economic support to underserved communities because we operate our corporate facilities in Compton, California. We create jobs and a strong tax base for that community. I'm extremely proud of this company. I'm extremely proud of the community that we have created, and I'm extremely proud of the movement that we call Purium. The Purium economy has helped thousands rise out of what we call the paycheck matrix, and it's helped elevate countless others to achieve the financial security that they never imagined was possible. In the Purium economic system, we not only create an environment for healing for those who use our products and for the communities we serve, but we also provide an environment for healing the very earth that we live on. As we continue to expand our reach, the world will become a better place. As we grow, more people will become healthier. As we grow, more parents will enjoy more time with their children. As we grow, more people will live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. And this is exactly what the world needs right now. I hope that you're going to hear this, and I hope that you'll realize just how powerful the economic system that Purium has created is. And I hope that you'll begin to put your energy into this system, to invite people to put their energy into this new economic system that is meritorious. And it's exactly what the world needs more of at this time. So once again, my name is David Sandoval. I am the proud founder of Purium Health Products, the Plastic Free Packaging Alliance, and the Awaken Project.
Yay. So go ahead and drop a 2 in the chats if you find that video inspiring. If you feel like helping people get healthier, helping people be more sound in their finances, helping people be part of a community that is making a large impact is important. So yeah, I'm seeing lots of 2s, and that's why I wanted to share this video, because you'll see that we are doing a lot of amazing work on many fronts, environmentally, through communities, and socially. So thank you, Dave, for that video. And I'm going to dive in to why Purium in terms of food and organic nutrients for you and your family and your loved ones in your community. So I love this quote right here. It says, 100 years ago, all food was organic. Vegetables grew from the earth, fruit was picked directly from the tree, and farmers actually farmed. Pure, nutrient-dense foods were abundant, and chemically preserved foods were almost non-existent. Food was fresh, the soil was filled with minerals, the water was pure. Everything our bodies needed, we received from the earth. So that was just 100 years ago. Heck, that was probably even like 60 years ago. But now it's a much different story. And drop a 3 in the chat if you know a little bit about that different story in terms of the amount of glyphosate and herbicides and pesticides that are put on our food, the amount of chemically processed foods that are created in laboratories. You know, when you walk into the grocery store, I really advise people to stay away from the middle part and just shop the aisles, because when you go in the grocery store, how much of it is actually food, right? And even our fruits and vegetables, they're picked so far in advance that their nutritional value is very devoid by the time we actually get them in our bodies. And it's a totally different story than it was 100 years ago in terms of really receiving that pristine nourishment that we all have a right to, that is our birthright. And so that is why Purium is a company that is super dedicated to quality over everything else. We have the most potent and nutrient dense beyond organic superfoods that I have ever found, and is why I share with my family and friends. So at Purium, we're also really we're invested in the interconnectivity of how health is a foundation for everything else. When we feel good, when our bodies operate good, we're happier, right? We're able to serve our families better. We're able to show up for our communities more. So we really start with the foundation of nourish and detoxify your body with pristine, real living foods, which leads to healthy gut, healthy sleep. All of this leads to a healthy mind, which leads to a healthy mood, natural energy, and all of that leads into your productivity in your life. So raise your health, raise your mental health, and raise your energy to be able to share and contribute. So drop a 3 if you feel that's true for you too, if you believe in that state of interconnectivity. So we have quite a few, I mean, we have over 70 organic superfoods with Purium, but we have our lifestyle subscription program, which is really the base of how we get people started. You know, we have our nutrients address the gut, they address the brain, they address your muscle, they address your heart, they address your digestive tract, they address your sleep, and so many other things. And our signature lifestyle program, which provides that whole life transformation, really starts with these 5 basic elements. We have our Power Shake, which is extremely nourishing. It's very micronutrient dense. It's about 96% of all the nutrients you need in a day. So this alone is one of the things that really helped me get out of postpartum depletion, because the amount of minerals intact in this shake. So we have that. We have our Biomedic, which is the only clinically trialed and proven product on the market to pull glyphosate out of the body, detox it from the gut so that we can start repairing our tight junctions and really absorbing our food and really getting the most amount of nutrition from our food. We have the Super Aminos, which is the cleanest form of plant-based protein. It's assimilated into the body in 23 minutes, so there's not any extra wear and tear on your kidneys. It's a really quality source of protein that is 99% utilized by your body. So it basically just goes straight to your muscles, straight to your connective tissue to do the work that it needs to do to have a healthy mind, healthy structure, healthy muscles. And then we have our Apothecary, which is 100% organic tart cherry concentrate. And this helps with helping your body get into that deep REM sleep. So the deeper our sleep, the more rejuvenation that is happening. And I can say as a mother, when I started taking the Apothecary, you know, I'm not necessarily sleeping more hours, but the sleep I am getting is deeper. And I notice with nursing as well, my children are getting deeper sleep. And so even though we're not getting more stints of sleep, we're getting more rejuvenated when we wake up. And then we have the Super Cleanser, which also comes with any of our transformation programs, which is a variety of Ayurvedic herbs to help detoxify parasites, molds, yeast, you know, really get that stuff out of our bodies so we can start thriving. So that's the basis of all of our programs. And science shows that you can transform your habits and your life in only 90 days. And that is why we have the 90-day way, which is a commitment to lifestyle. It's a commitment to creating new healthy habits, not just quick fixes. And so each pack features our proven core nutrition superfoods, plus any uniquely designed support that you need for mental health, emotional health.
I mean, when she takes us out, you can start unload.
Physical injuries that you have or what have you. So because of our quality commitment, because of the organic farmers we work with, because of our dedication to regenerative farming and going back to how it was 100 years ago, we have the top 1% of nutrient-dense foods to address the #1 cause of health challenges, which is nutrient deficiency. So America is one of the most overly fed countries and also one of the most nutritionally devoid countries as well because of the health of our soil. So we are committed to changing that. So like I was saying, we have such a commitment to purity and quality. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, no synthetic vitamins, no binders, fillers, no GMOs, no pesticides, no herbicides. We have plastic-free packaging that biodegrades in your backyard. When you're done with the package, you just go bury it in your backyard, and it adds to the soil health. We're certified organic. We work with many certified organic farmers that have to go through our rigorous testing and quality commitment standards. We do regenerative farming practices. We have synergistically combined formulas to really enhance your body's wellness and the way that it works as a system. We have an on-site microbiologist that tests and purifies all of our products to make sure that they are in the pristine quality. We have an allergen program, certified kosher. We're a registered FDA facility and 60-day money-back guarantee. So we really do go above and beyond when it comes to quality commitments. And I just want to share a few other stories besides my own of a few people. We have thousands and thousands of testimonial stories In the last 5 years, it's been incredible to see the thousands of people get on our nutrients and hear their stories. So here on the left, Laura Guccione, she says, in 90 days, I felt a continuous level of well-being and joy. I ran the Grin and Barrel. It's an uphill race, and I got 8th out of 86. No, and I knew that this was the way I was supposed to feel. I'm over 60 and my hormones feel balanced, a new level of brain clarity and calmness. And Laura Guccione is an amazing high altitude athlete. So incredible to hear her story. Then we have Jeff here in the middle. I've struggled to have any kind of muscle definition for most of my life. I found the solution in my 50s, and I am fitter and stronger than I have been in years just by following the Super Fuel program and the holistic fitness pack. The Super Xanthan is amazing, no soreness post-workout, and I now drink the Can't Beat This every day. I recommend this to everyone I know in fitness. The ingredients are so much better than the workout stuff on the shelf. And then over here on the right, we have the Sisters. I am obsessed with this pack. The dark berry shake is so light and refreshing. I always start my day with fruit, so this is the perfect addition to my morning routine. My nails have never been longer or stronger. I no longer get acrylics or dip powder on my nails because my natural nails are growing so fast. These foods have helped me connect to my natural beauty on a deeper level. So go ahead and drop a 3 if you're like, I would like that type of transformation story, right? Yes, awesome. And the reason being that we see so many people have these profound transformation styles is really our commitment to planetary health and our regenerative farming practices and putting more nutrients into the soil than we're taking out of them. And then also, we have a commitment to planetary stewardship. So we don't want to add to the waste problems, the plastic pollution in the oceans. So our owners actually invented the first non-GMO compostable packaging. So you'll see that bag there. All your products come in that. And when you're done with it, you can either compost it out in your yard or you can grow a plant in it. We have a commitment to really helping make the world a better place in so many ways, right? And the way that we deliver the food as well is one of the most efficient food delivery systems. We grow the food, primarily 50% of the food in our products comes from a farm in Utah that we've had a partnership with for over 30 years. And everything is sun and wind dehydrated on the farm. And then that dehydrated powder is shipped to our facility in Long Beach, California, where it is all formulated and then shipped straight to your door. So we take out all the middlemen, we take out all the middlemen transportation, the holding facilities, you having to drive your car to the grocery store and the food sitting in the refrigerator for however long. And we're really keeping the pristine quality of the food for a longer period of time. Not to mention we use 100% of the produce from the farm. So we don't have any food waste in the process either. So those are some of the reasons that I love our company. And as we continue to expand our reach, the world will become a better place. More people will become healthier, live longer, and lead more fulfilling lives. So I have a question for you. Go ahead and drop a 3 in the chat if you resonate with any of these. Are you a dreamer? Are you a visionary? Are you maybe an overworked solopreneur? Are you a do-it-yourself kind of person or someone that wants to make a difference? Well, guess what? You don't have to do it anymore. You're not alone. I personally resonated with all these things. And when I found Purium, it was the first time in my life where I found a business community where I could still build my own business, but do it in community. So here are some pictures of some of our wonderful community members working together to share this mission and really being part of a bigger mission outside of ourselves. And, there's a African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go in community. And that's what we do here in Purium. We are all about community. So if you're interested in, not only ingesting these superfoods for your own self, but also, starting a business partnership with us, looking into what that looks like, we have a program where you can order your superfood transformation pack and get the business for free. And some of the perks of joining our business is that you get to partner with the highest integrity company and founders. You get actionable business coaching. I went to business school and graduated at the top of my class. And I can honestly say I got out of business school not knowing where to start, not knowing how to start a business. None of it was really actionable. And then when I started this business, I had never been in this industry before. It was all brand new to me, but I got actionable coaching steps every single day from people who have already been doing this and walking this path. And I've learned so much in the last 5 years. I've way surpassed what I learned in business school and at the university. So you also get personal and professional development opportunities. We are really big on personal development, and that's why we call it a whole life transformation, because we're not just focused on the health, we're not just focused on the wealth, but we're really focused on that whole body well-being, and that involves personal development. Community collaboration and support. Like I was saying, we work in community. We have the Purium community. We have team support. We also host weekly support calls for individuals that are starting this journey on their superfoods. And then we also host weekly team calls to help you learn the steps to start your business and get integrated in the community, as well as the company offers training as well. So you can build a leveraged business here, which is why how I've been able to build a six-figure and growing business, is because of the leverage here of the ability to build residual income and then teach people how to do that and teach people how to do that. So then you can take time off when you need to. You can make money while you sleep because of the leverage, which is incredible. You can increase your impact and income because, again, you're not doing it alone, you're doing it together. And when we work together, we enhance our impact. And you can create whole life transformation, real meaningful transformation for not only you, but your family, your communities, your networks, and really extend this far, far more than you can imagine. My organization is now over 12,000 people, and that is incredible because I can't even imagine 5 years ago touching the lives of 12,000 people, just trying to make one phone call at a time, right? It's because of the team that I've been able to do that. So here's a few business testimonies as well. This is Deetra over here on the left. What a unique opportunity to reset my health in ways I didn't even realize I needed, and start a new exciting online business at the same time. 2.5 years in, I've built a team, met amazing people, and have helped so many in the process. I'm a clinical psychotherapist turned full-time homeschool mom, working my business in the nooks and crannies of the day. It's the best. And then we have Annie and her husband here in the middle. I'm a busy mom of 4 little boys, living in an organic lifestyle for many years. She joined the business just so she could earn her superfoods back free. She earned a $500 plus in bonuses and commissions in her first month, and she is excited about helping her friends and family up-level their health and feel their best. And then we have Mamelo on the right here, who's new to our community as well. This business has given me way more than I expected in a very short period of time. It has given me the ability to impact people's lives positively by helping to support their health journeys. This has been a dream of mine for years. The business mentorship is like business school in practice, not theory. I have grown beyond crippling fears while earning residual income and bonuses, pursuing dreams, living in purpose, and helping people from my heart, being myself. So I love this. And again, we have thousands of these types of business testimonials. So how does it actually work? How does the business actually work? How do you make money? How do you grow a business? So when you decide to partner with us as a brand partner, you will get your own discount codes. So the person who invited you to this call, they have a discount code, and you'll reach back out to them and you'll be able to purchase your product or join the business using their discount code. And then you'll get your own. And anytime you share your discount code with a customer, you earn 20% commissions for the life of that customer. So that's how you can start building residual income, just by sharing and using that word of mouth marketing through the company. But then to really tap into even more residual income, you can start to build a team of passionate Purium brand partners and build residual income with income earnings from all the collective efforts. And this is how we leverage our time, our energy, our skills, our knowledge and experience with a team to be able to do that. And one of the exciting things is that, like I said, you can invest in one of our signature subscription lifestyle packs. They range anywhere from $380 to $600, depending on which pack you want to pick, and you can get your business up and running for free with the purchase of that pack. So we have, in your first 3.5 months of starting your business, there's over $3,500 in Fast Start bonuses available to you. In December, the company paid out over $34,000 just in Fast Start bonuses alone, not including commissions and all the other things. And one of the exciting things is you can get your pack paid for in 10 days or less. So if you invest in your pack and you share your discount code card with 3 other people who also join you in a transformation, and you create a little group of accountability together, you can earn commissions, you can earn your first $100 bonus, and that all leads to paying your investment back in your first 10 days or less, which is the route that I went. And it was really incredible to have my pack paid for by the time that it hit my doorstep. So in conclusion, get back to the person who invited you to this call so you can use their special discount code and get started on this amazing transformation journey. And one of the quotes that I love from Sean Patrick Flannery is, do something today that your future self will thank you for. And the only regret I have in this business, the only regret I have, is not getting started earlier, because it's just not getting started earlier, right? So if you're feeling the yes, I say go with the yes. And one of the cool bonuses of becoming a brand partner with us and joining us in partnership is that you get this amazing 70-page detailed transformation book with your brand partnership. So it has all the information on our core products. You can go in there, you can learn, you can have this book on hand. So when you're talking to people, you can go through it, you can learn with them. There's order forms in it, and it's a phenomenal learning tool for growing your business and learning for yourself. So Karen Lamb says, a year from now, you may wish that you had started today. And I can agree with that. So without further ado, I am going to stop the screen share, and I'm going to stop the recording so that we can answer any questions. Any guests on here, if you have questions or comments, or if there's any brand partners that want to jump off and share their story, we welcome that as well. So thank you.